shit, just a different day. In that kitchen, burger flipping just to get a raise. Asking would you like to supersize your lemonade? Fuck a 9 to 5, I gotta get away.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Gaming Obelisk. I'm your host once again. Joining me today is, of course, my bestie, that's a mestie, of Candy Trickster's very own Laurel.
Hello.
We also got the shook one, the always triggered, the panda-loving person herself. It's a Shannon.
Hi.
And for all the things, before I say anything, the doors are locked, the windows are closed up. We are 50 miles away from the nearest sorority house. So joining us also is Riku.
Yo.
Okay, no screaming so far. We're good. And also joining us for the first time is the missus to the missus of Candy Trickster. Everyone give it up for Owlgirl.
Hello.
And today we're picking back up with Cupid, where last time it was just a fucked up mess of some person committing suicide. And now we're talking about using magic. Again.
Magic?
Yeah, if you were in that first episode with Laurel and I, it came out of nowhere.
Magic is literally used for a freaking toy.
Moving on, though. Let's move on. The first candle is lit. The candle, stroke. The love for familiars. And also for Christian Slater. The cleanest love. The dumbest love. Rosa stared at the blue candle glowing in her hand as she chanted her spell that she suddenly knew, because there was no explanation for the magic. Trust is the veil that conceals and deceives. Trick his eyes and his heart with the warmth from the candle's flame. A bond of blood like kin will be forged. Weave this trust so his tongue will yield to what is sought. And my cat's freaking the fuck out. Rosa stood by Catherine's tomb, nursing memories of her. Probably from all the times they were just making out by the Riviera. So, the soft wind lightly blew her hair, her slightly blown hair. That's okay then. It reminded her of Catherine and her playful ways. Her playful, mannish-voiced ways. Tears sprouted from her eye. Her ungouged out eye. Even the wind. And since we went with the dark path, we're gonna scold her. Who wants to be the mom today?
I think Laurel's volunteering.
Fun with this.
Go for it.
Go for it. I'm ready. Instead of staring into space, why not do something useful?
Ellipses.
Find a way out of that when you can't English. That Marcus? What?
Marquise.
Marquise, whatever. Fuck English.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Cussing.
Please, mother.
Hyper.
Not right now.
I don't give a shit. How dare you talk back to me? Well, aren't you ungrateful little bitch?
I forgot the skin on swearing in it. Oops.
How dare you talk back to me like that?
Ellipses. I'm sorry, mother. I'm just upset.
Even in her death, this Catherine still manages to offend me.
Is it weird that I recently dated and broke up with a Catherine?
I just think of that video game.
There goes my big sister again. Alrighty.
Good riddance.
Ellipses. Oh, there you go, Riku.
Mr. Steel Girl. Mr. Steel Girl.
Riku.
Oh, you're,
Yeah.
We're waiting for your
Riku.
debut.
you're up.
Wait, up for what? Wait, what?
You're lying.
Wait, what line? What?
We're on a budget this video, guys. Don't
I was
worry.
not aware that I was doing anything today.
We just told you.
I'm like over here trying to get a steampunk map here for Minecraft, and everyone's just like, it's your turn. And I'm like, what?
We just told you.
Guys, again, I'm sorry. We're on a budget this episode. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Anyway, you have lines, sir.
I forgot what the fuck this was again.
Oh my
I'm not the only one that's
Jeez.
lost.
Just chug some.
Say, excuse me while I drink that juice.
Oh god. We'll just skip this for now.
I'm sorry I was being in your head. I'm sorry.
Gilmay's soft voice came from behind. Rosa glanced at him in acknowledgement. And disgust. And possibly vomit. But mostly acknowledgement.
No, probably mostly.
Ellipses. He stood quietly beside her for a few moments before ventured to speak. Wait, ventured to speak? What?
Can we talk about how he kind of just creeped up on her?
Surprise.
Slowly How you doing, little miss?
It's like, surprise, motherfucker.
Like that whisper to your ear song just comes up.
I just we're out of nowhere.
I'm telling you, we're on a budget this year.
Are you ready this time, Riku?
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Hold on, boy.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, I have to like zoom in so I can see.
Oh my.
Fucking blind.
Oh,
You're blind? Dude, I have to wear glasses in order to see.
I have glasses, excuse you. Have you thought about my offer? Again, Jesus fucking Christ. My house is always open for you, remember that. Fucking creeper.
Ellipses. I'm sorry for my outbursts back then.
It's nothing.
The wind played around their feet, and Rosa pictured Catherine as part of the breeze, playful and free. It was kind of weird. It looked like a Disney film out of nowhere. She was free from the pain and confusion that had plagued her in her last days that we'll slowly see in a couple of chapters. It's kind of disturbing. They stood beside each other in solemn reverence. Ooh, I can finally do big words in English again. Hooray for me! Self 5. Alright then.
I applaud.
Finally,
Yay.
Rosa broke the silence. She was my family. I was in pain before she came along. I didn't know any better. She gave me hope. She was bright like a flame. When I closed my eye, not eyes, eye, you heard me right. I could see the imprint of her light in the darkness. I could feel her warmth.
Okay, time out. Who the fuck died?
Catherine!
Like, I just realized they're at a... What? Who died?
Catherine!
Catherine died. You know the little girl with the man voice?
What?
I must have missed a lot.
I definitely missed something here. Jesus.
The last episode, it was me, Vince, and Sydney, so that you missed it.
It's like an hour long, so...
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Oh. A star?
They didn't speak again for some time, probably because Gilame farted out of nowhere. Then Gilame
Such
cleared
a-
his throat.
No one asked you to fucking talk. Jesus Christ. I was an orphan too, much like you. How the fuck did you know that? I know what it feels like to lose too much.
Do you?
You're kind of dressed up. You don't look like you miss much.
I mean, from them high water pants,
Vincent.
that orange ass cape, and them gloves. Holy shit, them gloves.
The glove. Oh,
I'm gonna say his hand looks like he's doing something.
we have a Shannon in the room, guys.
Damn you, Persian Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, yes.
Just don't look at it.
I can't.
I wandered for a long time before I found anything to live for. I mean, sir.
What, are you alone?
His face just...
It's like, hold on, I need to read the script real quick.
You need to read the script quick or take a shit.
Line, please.
The fact that he goes
Instead
from
of
sometimes
actually going to the bathroom.
always.
Where's his diaper?
Okay. Riku?
Sometimes. Always.
Rosa nodded.
Told you
Maybe.
to fucking agree.
Did you have family? No, but he said he's an orphan. Goddamn. He lost his parents.
Okay, time out. Did she... Okay, I know she lost an eye, but did she lose hearing too?
Gilme shifted uncomfortably. Well, when you have a shit-filled diaper, I should say, it would be uncomfortable.
I think it's pretty uncomfortable. Yeah.
He looks so hurt.
He's like, I need to spend more time with the lady, so that's why I wear it.
His face. I feel bad for him now.
It just looks like it's constantly
He looks like I
constipated.
needed to take a piss, but then I couldn't. That's what he looks like.
Like I thought I could pee, but I couldn't. I didn't need to go.
I love you
No.
guys.
Oh, I was gonna leave, but... Are we done? We
No,
good?
you're lying, dude.
No, I'm just saying, are you
but-
guys done talking? We good?
Jesus.
No, they left me behind. I never knew them.
I see they didn't want your ass either. Okay.
Much of my memory of it is a blur. English. I was taken in by kind people once before, but
Gilme sighed, and Rosa observed a certain disquiet in him. That's a first. Disquiet.
I didn't belong.
Quiet.
It's just like all quiet, like, I wonder why you didn't belong, sir.
Just right out. Shit.
Well, you have no difficulty mingling with people.
He's a fucking creep. He fucking knows it. I think of that as a necessity rather than a, what is that? Preference? I need my glasses, for fuck's sake. But either way, it can be quite, tiresome after a while. Things don't last. Can we talk about how he's... Who the fuck You just sat there and started blubbering about yourself, and now you're like, I don't know why I'm telling you. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I don't know why I'm telling you this. What the fuck?
Is he secretly... I don't want to say, oh, I'm just crack.
Wishy-washy.
He's doing that.
Woo!
I mean, his arm's like ready to go.
There was a mood. Apparently he was trying to set the mood and he just fucked it up.
If he wants to try something, he's getting ready for the dab.
The amount of damage she just did is hilarious.
The fact that you can't see me, I literally just dab like 10 times.
Okay.
I think I'm rubbing off on Shannon.
Good.
Because I dabbed too much.
You do?
Yes, that's great.
I'm making the mood worse. I'm
Yes, sir,
sorry.
because dabbing wasn't invented then.
Just over here like, talking about dabbing.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from voicing as Rosa. Owlgirl, would you like to voice as Rosa for a little bit?
I guess. I mean, I guess I could.
I'll give it a try. It'll be fun.
If I can attempt to read off of my little screen. I'll attempt. I don't mind. Rosa, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gilme had never opened up to her about his past before, and it worried Rosa how little she actually knew about him. Like, why does he look like a bitch?
Why did you like to dab so much?
Anyways, would you like to go around town? I'd very much like to take you. That's fucking crazy. But okay. I'd very much like to take you some places more cheap. Jesus Christ. It's just like, I want to take
To be
you
honest,
out.
Laurel and I are glitching out, so bear with us, please. We don't know what's happening.
There's a lot of laughter. How about our favorite spot?
That doesn't sound
Hold on,
weird
time
at all.
out. Who the fuck? Favorite spot? Where the fuck is this now?
Gilme smiled with understanding.
Excuse me?
The pair traveled up a hill at the edge of town. There, the view overlooked the quaint village. Wait, they're in a village? What the fuck?
Beautiful!
This village looks like shit! Look at it! It looks like shit!
This looks like Aladdin on a budget.
Two towers? No, wait, one church, one tiny ass tower, a mansion, I think a prison, some windmill, like 2 or 3 windmills, only one bakery, one whorehouse. What the fuck kind of shit is this?
I mean, there's a lot of bushes and trees, so...
That's beautiful.
I was just like,
There must be some...
I had to just take a look at this entire village now, just like, hold up. This is a sorry ass village.
They're just starting on Minecraft.
village. I can only own 2 towers, a crack house.
Oh yeah, that one crack house by the windmill. I forgot about that.
Wait, is that your own house?
No, mine's not that nice to be in a village like this.
Okay. Okay, let's just carry on.
Anyway, the sunset painted everything in the pink glow of dusk of evening. Wait, what? It's either of
endings.
dusk or... Oh, of endings. Okay. Like, dusk and of evenings. What the fuck? It's one or the other, damn it!
That's some real poetry there.
I mean, they can't English.
Okay, I'm gonna read that again. Alright. The sunset painted everything in the pink glow of dusk of endings.
It's always been so beautiful here.
They used to spend time in this grassy knoll, the three of them.
3? Where the fuck did 3 come from?
It was their own little hideaway.
They brought friends.
Mysteries of the past crept up on every corner. The ghost of laughter echoed in the wind. No, wait, that's not laughter. That's a bunch of people just like, why the fuck is this a thing?
No, it's her mom laughing at her.
Yeah, I could hear that too.
Oh, she's the third person.
Nope. Rosa touched the trunk of the small tree that had carved their names on.
What the hell?
Beautiful. How romantic.
So many fond memories. Yeah, nothing says fond memories like you watching your friend / love interest get it on with a creep. Good times.
Rose.
Ah, close enough.
Now we're giving a fuck. I want you to have this.
Guillermo took Rosa's hand and placed an item in her palm.
He better than me.
It was a simple silver locket.
Oh, good. At least it wasn't. Yeah, you know what. That's too soon.
The fuck you talking about, shit?
Oh, great God, guys. Jeez.
I wasn't the only one that thought that. Okay.
No, I was
Oh,
like,
from that
what
one,
were you?
Shannon.
What were you talking about? I'm just like, are you
I'm
talking like a
saying,
human skull or like a
Sure.
dagger or like a lighter? What the fuck were you getting at?
No, I was saying, like, I thought he was just, like, magically gonna give her a ring, but, like, whoa there! What are you
Same. I
doing?
thought he was gonna pop out a ring. I was
I
like,
thought it was gonna
"Don't you
pop out a
fucking
dagger,
dare."
just like, can you kill this motherfucker for me? But no, it's a simple silver locket. She looked at him questioningly. Words.
Yeah, he gives it to her to kill him.
My screen froze. I don't know what the rest of it says.
So line.
Line, please.
No, this is literally him just asking. He's like, oh, I forgot. my
Line.
Like, his voice changes all of a sudden. Line, sir.
Line, sir! I need my line! Well, I guess...
Come on, computer.
Well, I guess until Riku's screen is unfrozen, I'll take over for Guillermo.
Please, because I don't want to play the bastard.
Alright, Persian Ryan Reynolds, let's do this. I've had that for as long as I can remember. One of my remembrances of the past.
I can't take this.
You must. You need it more than I do.
But
It's old, and the locket doesn't even open anymore.
Then why'd you give it to her?
I don't know why I've held on to it for so long. I can't even
would've thrown it in the
remember
river.
how I came to hide
I
it,
remember a lot of things.
but it comforts me. Maybe it would have the same effect on you.
No.
this is your treasure, Gilgamel. Gilgamel?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It
close
feels wrong to take it.
On the contrary, I believe you must have it. Call it a hunch or a feeling, an urge on my part. I am not good with expressing sorrow, or even giving comfort, or any of these human emotions. I'm kind of a robot.
Makes sense. He hasn't moved his arm in this whole scene.
But I want to do something, at least, for you. He closes his hand over hers, affirming the gift. It's yours. Please take it.
And yet, the arms have not moved.
You are wrong if you think I am letting you stay in the castle simply for Catherine's sake. I do it of my own accord. Let me do this for you, Rosa. We have been friends for quite a while. Wait, have we been friends?
Happy to the
Anyway, If you need to leave, at least stay until you feel ready to go. You fucking creep ass.
Right.
Alright. But I will continue working on your household for my lodging.
You don't have to do that. I can raise your status to a lady. Fucking creep ass! You can read and write now, and very well. I'm sure Jew will be more comfortable in a higher position. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna stop talking to all my Puerto Rican friends, because I do not like talking like Antonio Banderas.
I was holding back laughter. That's
I'm
how
not-
fun.
Don't insult them.
Cries and Portuguese.
I have no need for higher position.
It's called cries in Portuguese.
Has free access to
Also-
the library.
He's Puerto Rican. So, Right.
You have come a long way from the shy girl back then, Rosa. Watching you grow has been a pleasure. Hold on one sec.
Oh my god.
That's my line.
Okay. Jace, the library is yours. They were quiet for a while, only conversating through looks, smiles, and tiny sighs. I'm gonna leave that tiny size line alone. It's gonna... Anyway, Rosa realized that she'd been holding on to Gilmay's hand all the time. All that time.
Really, their hands haven't moved.
I know.
I know we're on a budget, Shannon. You kept saying that. That's the title of the episode. We're on a budget.
I understand that.
But
But
that's
at
the
least
title of the
no
episode now. We on a budget. She
it's so much on a budget, they are not allowed to move except facial expressions.
right?
And do it poorly.
She broke off from his hold, rather embarrassed.
I'd be embarrassed too.
We should head back.
You're right, it's getting quite late. Gilmay walked over to the carriage to get it ready. Aw man, he's about to put on the pop station. Fuck this. Oh, he's putting on the French Taylor Swift. No, fuck this. I'm out of here. Fuck this. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Oh my, this is the worst song that she has ever done.
I'm fucking done.
I think Vince just left.
So confused.
Excellent, child.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Burns.
She hates my laugh.
I just feel uncomfortable.
Being a maid in his household will give you free access to the room.
No, the fact that you're
Yours.
sitting right next to me and you're doing that like terrifying thing.
He trusts you completely. It seems that the candle worked.
I still don't get how magic came into the story out of nowhere, but fuck it.
Who gives?
We're on a budget, that's why.
We can't
I guess
add
so.
logic in here, or else the budget would be overboard.
Right. So therefore we have magic and a candle. Duh.
I guess so.
Oh,
Rosa looked at the silver necklace in her hand.
part
Wait, I
is-
thought it was a locket. Make up your mind. Is it a locket or a necklace?
It technically can be a
it's a
necklace.
portrait.
It's both.
It's portrait.
It's whatever the writer wants to put it.
She fiddled with it, trying to open the lock. Should we open it or leave it alone?
I really don't care either way.
Just get,
Click thumb.
leave it alone.
Probably nothing in it anyway.
I feel like leave it alone just suits it, the story better.
Especially if we're going to be with a mean mom route. So
Yeah.
leave it alone. You're wasting time. Type scenario. I I loathe for that thing. I don't wish to accept any gift from that man.
Relatable.
He shits in a diaper. Wish you had taken it. In any case, just leave it alone.
Yes, mother.
Rosa slipped the necklace into her coat pocket. It's gonna bug me now.
Excuse me for a moment.
They start off by saying it's a locket. Then it's just like, fuck the whole charm part of it. Let's just say it's a necklace. Then they bring back the part about opening it as if it is a locket. To then talk about it being just a necklace.
Vince, I'm telling you, we're on a budget and they don't know what it is anymore.
It's like whoever does this is like literally different storyboarders. This spell will start to its effect in stages, gradually uncovering his true face.
There's another face besides Persian Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, it's actually Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool.
I
Oh my
knew
God.
it!
Fire. After the fire.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna do it in a different one so I can see this better.
Okay.
Right back.
Okay.
Fondness first, then trust. Familiarity.
Yay!
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear
Yes.
you.
I can hear you. Boo.
Okay, that's what I make sure.
Rosa
I'm using my
sighed.
laptop.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. But was the spell necessary at all? Yes, it was, you dumb bitch! Didn't she already have that with Guillemette? No, you dumb bitch!
Blech.
Rosa bit her lip, remembering the warmth of his hand.
Ugh.
Okay, guys, we all know this response on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yuck.
I just laugh in the background.
Yuck!
They had known each other for a long time. Yes, while you were 13 and he was around 27.
Yuck.
It was rather comforting to have someone to mourn with. Yes, it's always comforting to have a creep with you. Yes, that's brilliant lot. Bravo. However, Rosa did find it strange that Guillemette rarely even mentioned Catherine anymore.
Oh, yeah, because you want nothing to do with it.
I didn't do it.
It was as if he had shredded her off like skin. Wait, what? No, shedded her off like skin.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
You guys know English isn't my first language. This is hard for me.
I think the only one that didn't know was Bree.
Yes.
Again, the taste of blood in her throat resurfaced. The memory of the needles made her stomach lurch. Oh, right! So, Laurel, in that episode of the needles, you have to see what I used as a graphic when she vomited up the needles.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What?
You missed the episode, Riku, so you gotta watch the episode.
that graphic. Oh my gosh, the graphic.
Like, as soon as it just came out, I was like, I need to put something here that only Laurel would find as funny as I would find it.
It was hilarious. Because the original graphic, because we took off the filter because Shannon left.
Yeah, we took the mature filter off, so now we hear everything and see everything.
Yeah, you went to bed.
Since her friend had died, the Marquise had
Episode
begun
after.
spending all his time locked in his office. He barely showed himself socially, rarely even attended meals, and yet he's somehow still alive and shitting himself. But they were casting a powerful spell, something that might hurt Guilherme. What if he was, after all, innocent? He's
Guilherme?
not
Innocent?
inocente de idiota putana!
Damn.
She had years of good memories with him. Did you, though? Did you really? What was she even expecting to find out? Exactly how could she live with the guilt of 2 dead friends? Same way I do. Lots and lots of marijuana. I hear a phone.
You don't hear me, Tomo. Shush.
Rosa sighed. She cared for him. Ill. Despite all the suspicions, she knew that much. But Mother was adamant. I'd say she's more diamond, but sure.
Oh. 3 candles of 3 loves. A fitting curse for a man who
Frolics.
frolics in love's domain.
Strogue.
Stroll and the loves for familiars.
Philia.
Philia, the love for friends. And Eros, the love for lust. I keep finding out, I don't know why.
It's all good.
Open. Good. Stage. Stroll. I'm again tired.
I'll just say all the candle names, don't worry.
Unmask him with
Philia.
Strike him down with
Eros. Yet Rosa kept a 4th candle. One she had named Agape. She wants to save it for an ice skating musical number.
Okay.
probably born to make.
Is it
I
funny the
fucking have
way you
that
said
music.
it? Like you said it sounded like Dory's way of escape.
Escape! Okay, I need to make sure my future self puts that clip in now that it's been brought up. Unconditional love. It also goes pretty well for an anime about gay boys doing gay stuff.
You mean the one about the skaters?
No, I was thinking about Tiger and Bunny, but sure, that one too.
Hell yeah! Fucking time.
Everybody, you're nice.
No, I was trying to throw shade on Tiger and Bunny because I'm still not scheduled to work for that goddamn abridged. Anywho, enough of my anger towards castingcall.club. She didn't know whether she would ever use it. Mother, of course, would object because you're stupid. But just in case Eros successfully struck Guilherme, she wished to light Agape. At least give him peace before. Rosa walked towards Guilherme, a pang of anxiousness biting at her.
Rise, my daughter.
Oh, fuck.
The work lays ahead. Bring him down We must find his weakness. Then we attack. Revenge will be sweet, my dear daughter. Do it for mother.
Okay, we're making a Gara here. Thank you. That ended chapter 3, and this is now chapter 4, Metamorphosis. And that is where we are stopping, because goddamn, that's long. So I'm just going to say this up for everyone. Chapter 4 I'm going to be doing by myself because it is long as shit.
Okay.
Mostly because I don't feel like dragging my friends through all of the bullshit that's going to happen, because chapter 5 is going to be filled with twice the bullshit, and I can't do that alone.
Yeah.
But anyway, though, since this is the end of the episode, I want you all to give a round of applause first for my bestie, that's a total mestie, of Candy Trickster's own Laurel.
Yo.
And then let's give it up for the for Pandemania herself, of it's Shannon.
Hey.
And since it's going to take another half hour for those screaming fangirls to get here, let's quietly clap for Riku. And we'd all like to give a roaring round of applause for the Mrs. Candy Trickster to Mrs. Candy Trickster of Owlgirl.
Can I get this door?
And all I can say is after this video we got a ton more Let's Play videos, so I'll just see you all next time.
I'm on the next level, next level, next level. Or what they on, or what they on. I'm on the next level, next level, next level. Or what they on. That's what I thought.